Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single.
I'm not surprised by that. Like I said, even back then, I knew he was just a great.
Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I took my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Blake. We some world, we don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a stone and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.
Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Orlando Magic. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now here's Paul. The three. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game. Hardaway hits them both. And here is Paul.
Blocking foul called on Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Orlando on D. Pass to Chandler. Inside. Here's Davis.
Hey, if you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Here's Chandler. And it's sent back by O'Neal. First quarter, just over a minute played. Launches it. Here's Howard. O'Neal trying to break free. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
New Orleans on D. Hardaway goes in.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Here's Williamson. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to McGrady. From deep. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Deep two from Hill. Once again off the mark, Orlando. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And the three off target. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Paul outside. Takes the three.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
Off target with his three. The Pelicans trail. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. McGrady right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Shaq. Here's Howard. And Davis sends it back. Williamson outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. And he's going to draw some fouls.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to McGrady. Now Shaq. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. 4 seconds left. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's Chandler. Pass to Davis. Outside, Davis. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Stolen by O'Neal. Now McGrady. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shaq with it. Out to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's Paul missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Chandler a screen. Paul with the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chandler's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback. And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Davis. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. Chris Paul covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tyson Chandler.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in. Davis has got his second bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Davis. Davis with it. It's stolen by McGrady. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Paul for 3. Makes that one after missing his first 6 shot attempts. 1 for 7 and hungry for more.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Almost whenever he wants to, Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Chandler a screen to the middle. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Magic trailed by 3. Here's McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he set that dunk up brilliantly with the kickback pass.
Sweet look on the run. These guys can be so dominant when they work together.
To the middle. Here's Chandler. 2 on the clock. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good.
Subtle thing there, but Howard terrific at getting his hand up on that shot. Just a quick challenge, and he puts forth the effort there to contest.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New Orleans on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lewis with the 3. Chandler with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Paul with the ball. Richard Lewis covering. They grab their own miss. Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Lewis on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Francis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Anderson outside. To the inside. Here's Francis. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Holiday. Now Cousins. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Cousins is just simply not an easy cover for anybody, especially when he uses that shot fake. Highly effective there.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Francis. Picked by Vucevic. Turkoglu outside. To the paint. Lewis with it. Picked up by Davis. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Francis. They get it again. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Orlando leading. .56 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Puts the move on, and it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Francis. Vucevic with it, now guarded by Ball. Vucevic gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson wide open. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 1. And Ball slams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
That one good for 2.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here is Davis. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. Excellent D there from Hill. McGrady outside. Pass to Howard. Cousins trying to free himself up. Howard, that's good. Howard's got the lead up to 1 now for Orlando. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Holiday. Over McGrady. The shot by Holiday, no good. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Goes up off the inbound. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Pass to Cousins. Will it go? Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Count it. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
And Davis can't get it to go.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's Cousins with a foul. That's his first foul. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's McGrady. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Ball no good. Magic leading by 4. And there's the drive.
How about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Pass the ball. A minute 20 left for the fourth quarter. Here's Chandler. Williamson trying to free himself up. Chandler's shot good.
And Chandler's experience shining through right now for his ball club.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Here's Hardaway. 59 seconds left in the game. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Hardaway. Screen by O'Neal. No good on that one. Great D that time from Davis.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Ball. The kick out to Holiday.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Hill has the open look. Another miss by Orlando. And a deep three from Ball. Offline. And so